College Gameday is built by the Home Depot. Proud sponsor of college football's premier pregame show.
And welcome back to Salt Lake City. The sun's just come up, and the spotlight nationally about to shine on this top 5 BCS matchup as TCU and Utah get together. A very young, very heated rivalry in its final chapter today as the Utes head off for the Pac-10, but not before Swoop's crew hopes to get some payback today. Swoop didn't need a guy to drive him in. He just takes the controls of that Harley himself. And welcome back to College Gameday. Chris Fowler, Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, Desmond Howard, Aaron Andrews will rejoin us. Great to be back in the Mountain West. We were here 6 years ago when the Utes finally kicked in the door to the BCS. Now their stakes are even higher. You do some...
You are looking live at Stanford Stadium preparing for a heated Pac-10 showdown. The Stanford Cardinal hosting the Arizona Wildcats on the primetime stage. Quarterback Andrew Luck leads the Stanford offense, averaging better than 42 points a game. Nick Foles returns tonight to quarterback Arizona, a team that has won 5 straight road games. You know, a year ago, Stanford and Arizona combined for 81 points and better than 1,100 yards of offense. Oh, are we going to have some fun here tonight? Welcome to Saturday Night Football, presented by Southwest Airlines. Well, in the Pac-10, everyone in hot pursuit of Oregon. The Ducks a winner at home over Washington today. Stanford and Arizona tied at 4-1 in the conference. Good evening and welcome, everybody. With Kirk Herbstreit, who just flew in from Salt Lake, I'm Brett Musburger. Thanks for dropping by. Another big day, Herbie. What do we make of Alabama losing to LSU?
Boy, this is amazing. Congratulations to Les Miles and the LSU Tigers finding a way. Really determined football game today, and they got to a win. But what this does, I think, is create.
College Gameday is built by the Home Depot. Proud sponsor of college football's premier pregame show.
It feels like September here in Columbus. Temperatures in the 70s with the Lions and the Buckeyes colliding in mid-November.
This is how we do it, right?
I had a great crowd, great weather, extreme confidence from the people in scarlet and gray as the Lions come in with momentum, but a 17.5-point underdog. I don't think the Ohio State fans were fearful of Joe Paterno. Welcome to College Gameday from Columbus. Chris Fowler, Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, Desmond Howard, Aaron Andrews will rejoin us.
College football is presented by Southwest Airlines, Clemson, and Florida State. There are so many scenarios to determine who reaches the ACC title game. But one thing is simple for these teams: win or else. In the Atlantic Division, NC State and Maryland won their games earlier today, creating a 3-way tie for first place. The Wolfpack and the Terps control their fate by winning out. FSU has to win tonight and then get some help. Good evening, everybody. Mike Patrick along with Craig James. It's great to have you with us. Florida State is coming off back-to-back crushing last-second losses, and tonight...
A special presentation of ESPN College Football on ABC.
Proud colors flying high. Boots on the ground. Means one thing. Texas A&M is getting ready to play football. The Fighting Texas Aggie Band and the Corps Cadets pass the reviewing stand. Reveille is all set. It's a big game. Nebraska is here. Can the Aggies keep it going? Welcome to Saturday Night Football, presented by Southwest Airlines. You are looking live at a sold-out Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, where the Nebraska Cornhuskers have come for a final Big 12 visit, and the stakes tonight could not be higher. Nebraska one win away from a Big 12 North Championship, but the red-hot Texas A&M Aggies are riding their first four-game win streak since 2006, and the Yell Leaders have got it all whipped up. This could be a record-breaking crowd tonight. They have added seats down on the track. They are expected to soar past 90,000. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brett Musburger. We're going to have some kind of excitement here tonight. Texas A&M, Ryan Tannehill begins the season as one of their best receivers. Now he's the starting quarterback.
What an amazing story in college football this year. Texas A&M had lost.
College Game Day is built by the Home Depot. Proud sponsor of college football's premier pregame show.
Boone Pickens Stadium has become a showplace. Thank you, Mr. Pickens. To showcase tonight's renewal of the Bedlam Series. Oklahoma State ranked at number 9. Favored against the bullies of this state for decades, the Oklahoma Sooners. Festive atmosphere here. This is a weekend when we pause to share time with family. And give thanks. But it's cut right down the middle here by a bitter football game. And we're thankful that you've joined us. The big boots bring us in here to the campus.
Yes.
Thanksgiving weekend edition of College Game Day. Chris Fowler, Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, Desmond Howard here.
Look at the set.
You are not the favorite Des here. They like Des Bryant better, especially.
Oklahoma coach Bob Stoops is remarkably calm as he prepares for Bedlam, but why not? His Sooners have won 7 straight over arch rival Oklahoma State and coached by Gundy. But Gundy and the Cowboys are enjoying their greatest regular season in history. 10 wins already. Pistol Pete is armed and loaded. This is Bedlam. This one counts. It's next. Welcome to Saturday Night Football, presented by Southwest Airlines. You are looking live at Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, where the Cowboys host Oklahoma in the latest edition of the Bedlam Series. And folks, the stakes could not be any higher. Already Nebraska has wrapped up the Big 12 North. Who will play them in Dallas next week? If Oklahoma State wins, they will clinch the South for the first time. But if OU wins for the 8th straight time, we got a 3-way tie, and we'll turn it over to the BCS boys. Welcome, everybody. With Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brett Musburger. Thanks for dropping by. We got some excitement for you here tonight. Pretty great offenses. Landry Jones of the Sooners.
Well, there's firepower all over the field here, right? Start with Oklahoma and Landry Jones. Of course, stepped in last year for Sam Bradford, did a great job. This year is really taking his game to the next level.